Man, what an adventure. I need to go through the experience and make sense of it. It's been intense, trust me. We're in the northeast part of Sweden, near Abisko. I'm freezing as I speak, so I gotta be quick. Just gonna drink water, put out the tent, put some insulation on. I was like, oh, temps are very manageable, you know? Open the door, negative 20 degrees, boys. I mean, I've been freezing through the night. What a cold night, boys. What a cold night. I need to go and get some snow as always, crank up the snow melting machine, get some coffee, get some food, and start going. If you're careful and you put boiling water here and you put it insulated somewhere, it's gonna be drinkable. It won't freeze. In the last trip with Jan, I missed some eye protection from the wind. I have my sunglasses there. I brought them just for that. And I'm looking forward to my break. First one on the trip. It's gonna be different because Jan isn't with me. Yeah, we're in this shelter unexpectedly. This wasn't the plan. Sorry, I don't know what to do. It's just very cold here. I arrived here last night. This was meant to be end of day 3. It was end of day 2. I felt like I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna camp on top. But then I was like, there's a shelter there. If I keep going and make it, doesn't matter if it gets dark, there's a shelter. In the end, I pushed the miles. I arrived here. I don't think I've ever been more tired, really. I was a wreck. The last 100 meters, I wasn't sure if I could pull the pulk. I'm in the middle of nowhere for real this time. For real, guys. There's even an emergency phone there. That should give you an idea of how remote this is, you know? It's break time. I don't know if it's just me, but I swear I feel like frozen. I'm going to put on my ledgers quickly. Being alone here is a challenge. I gotta tell you, just for you to know, I am scared sometimes. And that's okay, you know? You look around here, there's absolutely nothing other than desolation. You need to embrace that fear so that you can grow. Wind is picking up. I'm going to be pitching the tent real soon. I just had my scary big time moment of the trip. As I went to the top and the plateau revealed itself. Hurricane there, man. Hurricane. I was scared. I was covered by the slope I was climbing. My lips numb, my face numb. I came here, the wind was on my back as I was going down, and it was hitting big time, you know, and even here was hitting. I'm well guarded here. I took out the GoPro to make a video, but you can only film when you're in control, not when you are scared for your life. The wind is still hitting, but very little. Oh my God, it's so cold. Look at the temps. Quite cold today. This is a storm tent and it's supposed to take those winds and more. But again, you know, I'm alone and I'm not willing to test it if I can. Here we are, ready to tackle the day. The wind has ceased just now. Being here in this tent last night, incredible. I don't think the GoPro will pick up it. I could hear the wind like crazy. It was really like a show. I swear to God. I don't even want to know like what type of wind you were getting up there. The aftermath is good. The tent was rock solid here. I came all the way up there, and when I reached the plateau, I need to come down there. You don't see it, but it was steep. It's just there's this hill, then down, then up. Anyway, an adventure, trust me. Here in the tent, the temps are a bit warmer than outside, and that always happens. I'm just cutting through, went away from the snowmobile track. I know 100% plus exposed here. The wind comes rip the valley. It's just gonna be me. I will get it all. Freaking greedy today, and I don't care. I'm ready. Yesterday was a long day, the day before was even longer, and today I needed a break. After my daily mileage, my spirits are renewed. After yesterday, you know, the wind really got me off guard. I didn't expect it, because I know it was windy, but it was just turning the next step and boom, hurricane, you know. It was like night and day difference with the cover of the mountain. Today we're gonna be waiting for the wind, we're gonna be prepared. I'm gonna secure the tent fully. Every single guideline, boys, because you need to do it here. My guess is that the wind is going like this. It's a wind pattern, so I'm guessing that the wind goes like this. Just wish me luck, because if I screw up, I'm gonna have a hard time. Bulk is secure, tent is secure, and so I feel safe, and I would say I'm in control of the situation until the hurricane wind comes. Then, so please no. On day one, guys, the first thing I did is, okay, I'm gonna start. Boom, I just tapped my own finger with my nail, and it was bleeding big time. It was literally before taking the first step. This is so pretty, guys. Quite cold today for the time of the day. What do you think? I have better days, right? The cleaning wipes have alcohol. Trust me, it was just a little bit sort of intense. Buenos dias. It's a negative 25 degrees, guys, with the sun is beyond 10 a.m. I think one of the coldest nights I've spent in this tent. It must have been minimum negative 35. I'm here with the mountain and rescue, and they just told me last night it was negative 32 degrees. Can someone confirm, saying yes or something?
Yes.
See, huge respect for these guys. Just remember, be well prepared, because they have a family, okay? Buenos dias. Here we are in Stor-Rostahytta. I knew I was gonna pass by here, and my plan was just to boil water and take a snack. But because it took me forever to cross that lake, sinking in the snow, then I was absolutely a wreck, completely destroyed. So I stayed. This is an example of a fishing camp. Unfortunately, there's nobody here. We're gonna have a quick snack here. Hopefully the energy brick is, for once in my freaking lifetime, edible. I call it energy brick, not energy bar. I think I have 3.5K to go, and I don't even think I'll make it. I mean, look at me, for Christ's sake. Doesn't it show? I'm going to die before I get to the cabin. Coming to this cabin, guys, is very cruel, because it's here. But this is a bit of a slope, just a little bit. So until you're right there, all you see is just nothingness everywhere. And only literally in the last, I don't know, 300 meters, 200 meters. What the f? Look at this thing. Fucking narval. Damn. Becoming a cave. Fuck me, you know, in the caves they had these stalactitas or whatever they call it. I kept going, non-stop, no break, nothing. Boom, 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 boom. Sinking. Listen, imagine a freaking bulldozer. That's me. Well, my heel has had better days. It's a very cold morning again. When I left the cabin it was -28. What the? I can see it on the GoPro. Yeah, look at these, man. Boy, isn't it freezing. I know I keep saying, but it's these days I start to think that the sunnier it is, the colder it is. I don't understand, really. I absolutely love this place. We're gonna have coffee with a hot chocolate mix, like a mocha coffee, dry food meal, meat in the slices I have. We're gonna have a lot of everything I have, trust me. Based on what I see on the surface of the snow, the wind should go that way or this way, east or west. I checked the weather forecast and that's a wind up to 15 meters per second and then some wind gusts up to 19 meters per second. I think that's pretty okay. So I think we're fine like this without the snow wall. We're ready to go, sort of. Just need to put the beauty down and then we're just gonna head up there. I don't know what was with this mountain today. It's gelid here. It's so freezing cold. I don't understand really. Barely made it, but the last little bit of sunlight, the sun is setting as I speak. A pitch on top of the mountain, 750 meters. We're ready to depart. The day today is different. We're heading up there and it's gonna be a very tough climb. After what I've done, this climb is nothing. So I still had to suffer a bit, I gotta tell you. What a sensation, guys. My first solo Arctic trip. I decided to have my snack here at Ernet. I want to enjoy a coffee just peacefully here. You only have time to enjoy your meal and your coffee and go, or pitch a tent. Otherwise you freeze. We'll see the break. Because I can see the snow and the wind is gone sideways already. We'll see. The break turned into a race. The wind is picking up, and trust me, it's so cold here. I race. Eating, drinking, I'm going now. The wind is blowing, you know, and the snow. Jan did a lot better down here. Kilpisjärvi right behind me. Boy, what a feeling. Señor Jan, guess where I am? I just wanted to tell you thank you, because everything I learned from you and with Eirik together allowed me to be here today to successfully finish this trip. I've been leaving.